Hi guys, it's Strawberrymoon inside, and I'm learning how to do the video thing all by myself. I don't want to show my face just quite yet. People know who I look like. They've met me before. So I have a message on this Taurus full moon. I have on the table the butterflies, the wand, love my wand, a new necklace, no stones in it, just like, I don't know, maybe this is a stone, I'm not sure. Could be petrified wood, I'm not quite sure, but petrified wood would be protective. I do have my jade elephant. I do have crystal quartz. I do have amethyst cluster. I'm a crystal person. Aquamarine here in a tumbled form. Very rare. It was a gift to my son. He gave it back to me, so I have my Soul's Journey lessons card, my oracles. Love it, by James Van Praagh. Love it. They're gilded. See? They're shiny. They're beautiful. They're lavender. They're blues. It's all about the higher intuition. Throat, what you say to people. And because they made me touch them, energy under the deck, change. And aren't we under the full moon? And isn't it about release and change? Yes, it is. Thank you, God and Spirit, pure white light. Appreciate you being here with me today. And I appreciate, really, the fact that I have been anguishing for months to even upload. And because I was so blocked, I blocked myself. So here is the message of change. See all this orange? This isn't about someone else. Orange is about your solarness, your inner. Someone here is working, wanting to speak their truth because of the blue. That's the throat chakra. There's no red here. There's no purple here in this card. So we need to heal ourselves, release our energies, speak our truth. And give me an amen, please. That is, I guess, the message of today. Speak your truth. Own your truth and own yourself. No, the message is own yourself. Because if you speak your truth, you heal your inner core. It might piss people off. It might. But you've been wandering the world trying to heal everybody else. It's time here in the Taurus full moon, November 12th, 2019, to heal yourself. And I am so healing myself because this is my first, Mercury in retrograde. They just allowed this to happen. The wheels are turning. I'm a Sagittarius, Taurus. I got Venus rising. Mercury, yeah. My sun, Sag. Virgo moon. Holy cow. And Libra rising. So I am so unlike a Sag you've ever seen. My sun sign might be there, and that's why we all say, if you've heard any video, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. I actually heard one that I really resonated with, guys. And I hope y'all listen to me here. We're going to do Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Because your North Node is the Moon Node. It is more, it doesn't leave you in the lurches if you got your North Node in the mood. Come on. You'll know your North Nodes. So my readings will be all Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please. This is amazing. Right here. We're healing ourselves. We're going through a new transformation, and it isn't about anybody else. Yeah, it's kind of flighty because there's no rootness going on, but I haven't pulled. This is the oracle message from the Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh. And I'll tell you, I don't do anything by Amazon. I'm old school. I have to touch my cards before I buy them. So this particular deck, I was given a message that if you pick me, you have to do the Soul's Journey. So I will be doing the Soul's Journey 2 times a week. But I'm a moon phase person. So my tarots will probably resonate with moons. The moon phases. I have oracles. This is an oracle. But this is different. This is a meditation oracle. And I will do that on significant days. Thank you. And back to this. Here's what we've got. God and Spirit, pure white light. I am going to use the St. Petersburg Tarot, the Russian tarot deck that you first gave me in 1997 when I was pregnant, traveled to Colorado, and I've been blessed by your influence, your energy, and your protection. 2 of Clubs. Okay, this is not your regular deck. You have to actually know the real deck of cards. This baby is older than Rider-Waite. He's older than the Toth, his competitor, Aleister Crowley. This is the tarot deck that jumped out of my feet while I was pregnant. The new job. Meditate on it because the symbolism is amazing. And underneath of it, the energy, 7 of Cups on the Taurus full moon. Why? Because you've already done so much and you're not willing to give up, but yet you know that you can touch it and taste it, but not touch it and taste it. You're choosing. But you're drawing a line in the sand with that 7, but it's divine. This is love. This is Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces. They're intuitive all souls. You know that Cancer is the mother of the damn zodiac anyway, right? Come on. All right. So here's the underlying energy. You're loved. It's time for a change. Which cup are you going to choose? And are you going to draw the line in the sand? Because if it was swords here or wands here, no. But it's a 7. It's a divine releasing for you. Here we go. For the collective souls on the Taurus full moon tonight, 2019, the 12th of November. Again, confirmation, 7 of Cups. I don't make that crap up. That's divine. Something wanted to talk. It wanted to flip, but it didn't. So I don't take it. I don't pull stuff out of the top of the deck. It needs to come out for me. Actually, it doesn't need to come out for me at all. I've been corrected. I misspoke. It needs to come out for you. All right. I don't even look at it first. There's the first card. I don't throw stuff back in the book because I don't feel like reading it. If this is the message, you're going to get it. Ah, perfect. Well, you saw it first. I didn't. Perfect. What was the pre-reading on this? What are we dealing with? Your opportunities are at your hand. Yes, you've been making decisions. You're all up in your head. Yes, you have. I'm sorry, but you have been. But you know what? Life's a journey. But don't be all... You got to make a decision somewhere in this because you can't have every thought in your head in each cup because that's confusion. I'm going to bring you what you want. Get out of your entrapment. Get out of your confusion. Make your choice. And when you do, yeah, it's not going to be easy. You're going to be all up in your head about it. Why? Because you're not secure with yourself. Seven of Swords. Look at all these air. Look at this. Look at truth, truth, truth. But it's not truth of someone else. This is truth about you. You finally are realizing what you want. This is your truth. This has nothing to do with anybody else. So if you're conflicted today with this moon and all these transits, you're up in your head and don't put it on someone else. Go take a bath. Release. That's what the moon's about. Releasing. Hey, maybe if you release, be clarity, because you have so many wishes that need to be fulfilled. But guess what? You know, one at a time. But the universe can't give you one at a time if you're not doing the work. You got to do the work. And the Sun card's here to give it to you. They're saying, please do the work. We want to give it to you. Oh, sorry. We want to give it to you. All right, let's see what else is going on. A little passion. I'm a passionate fire sign. I am Sun Sag, but I'm a Virgo moon, a Libra rising, and a Venus and Scorpio person. I can reel it in. I can be a hermit, be unknown. So what else happens? Oh my gosh. If you do this, I don't make it up. If you do this, get out of your head. No one's doing it. We're here to bless you. You're stopping it because you're in your head. And, oh, here you are. I don't know which step to put. Do I push the elevator button? Well, if I do that, I don't know where I'm going to go. Well, I guess if you take the sidewalk, subway street on this one over here, that cup, any which direction you go, you're getting a cup. Why are you in your head? I don't get it. I'm passionate. That's fine. But look, the World's card here. It says, hey, two major arcanas. This isn't minor bullshit. Whoever's dealing with this has got some major changes to make. And if you make them, you'll want to get probably all the 7 of the damn cups. And you won't be in your head because you'll be like, oh shit, it took me that long to do that decision. Crap. And the World card says, you're stupid. Don't even hesitate. Don't hesitate. It's here for you. And what else came out? Oh, the Knight of Swords. Over the World card saying, hey, you know what? If you're not going to believe it, you're going to resist it because, hey, it's the Taurus moon. We're earthy. We're groundy. But yet we want the change. We want to do it. Yeah, I don't know what other aspects are in the collector's charts. But this has nothing to do with everybody because everybody's zodiac chart says every sign in them. And probably a bazillion placements. I'm not an astrologer or an astronomer. I do understand things. I've been reading since I've been 12 years old. It's just taken me this long to come out. And I am obeying the universe by doing so. So, the Knight. Air sign. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. The Knights can come in. We do have that over here with the mental entrapment. That's not really. So the question is, are you going to believe your own bullshit in your own head? No one else is coming in and telling you you're crap. To get you out of it, there's no lies, deceits, or bullshit. No. The Sun card doesn't lie. The Eight of Swords? Yeah, well, look at it. You got long hair. The swords are nowhere in her. She's not even blindfolded. See, this is the St. Petersburg deck. This is the real Eight of Swords interpretation. I will never ever use any other deck. See, there's no blindfold. And the only thing's entrapping her is herself. I don't know. Maybe she had a bad nightmare and her bed sheets are wrapped around her and she thinks everybody else together. So therefore she stays in the rolled bed sheets. But all she has to do is unroll herself. There's no swords in there. There's no chains. There's no blindfold. She's vividly entrapping herself. So don't self-sabotage. When you have the world at your feet and truth coming in, hopefully it's not a lie, because those knights are not kings. It's a knight. They're not kings. They're not queens. They're not emperors. And then we have the Empress and the Minor card coming out. Because you know what? That Knight of Swords is going to come in and tell you the truth. He's going to say, hey, I have been enlightened. And baby, if you untrap yourself, I'm thinking past life partnership here. I don't do those kind of, I can't say what I don't do. It's my first damn reading. I'm just going to give it to you. I'm channeling. We can label me later because I actually don't know. And anybody who's reading me or listening to me for the first time, I will accept any judgment. Just not malice. Don't say, hey, you're a fucking sucky reader. Don't do that and give me a thumbs down. No, I don't want that. Give me a criticism. I know, I gotta get some ambiance and stuff. But hey, what I got here is the World card before the Knight of Swords. The guy coming in swiftly to tell you what he thinks. And then we've got the Nine of Coins. Look at it. She is dressed in purple, so she does have the third eye chakra a little bit open. All around her is green, so she's got much to give. This is the Empress in the Minor cards, and the Empress is not going to play around with the Knight. She wants a king. She wants a Hierophant. She wants the Emperor. She'll listen to you a little bit, but no, she knows. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Not sure which decision to make, and you have the bounty at your hand. Well, I find it really nice that we have 88 here. That's a divine number. I also have 77 here. A spiritual divine blessing. Eight of Cups. And in this deck, he's walking over them with his staff. He's like, none of them are spilled. He's not losing a damn cup. I've worked myself hard to the bone, and I'm not losing my cup. But when he gets where he's going, whoever he gets with gets all the cups. Do you see that? Very emotional person. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Gemini. And we're under the moon. See the moon tonight? So we're on the full moon. Look at that. And that moon has got like a... It's not like a really happy face, the moon right there. But you know what? His feet are on the water. And the moon is emotional and tides. The moon is water. The moon controls water. I don't care what star sign you are. Sun, moon, Venus, or rising. I go to the ocean, and I know. Maybe some of you need to go to the ocean. Thank you, Spirit. I do need... Right, if you go to the ocean to get change. That's so funny. I was just going to you said you're going to read from the book. You didn't do that last time. So I'm supposed to read from the book. They reminded me. All right, I think that what I'm doing is the third video. So here we are, change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. There is a certain comfort in the idea of living a life without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn to grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants to live a little bit better in life, and they want a little life that's better to live, but that requires change. You have chosen to incarnate into a physical dimension called Earth, aka 3D. If you've seen my former video or my first one, okay, 3D, Earth. Because of the myriad of opportunities, if you don't take advantage of them, well, what's the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad. Right here. I'm going to say that again. Stop viewing change as good or bad. The sun and the world card are here for us today. Us, the collective. I'm part of it. I'm channeling for you, but that doesn't mean the message doesn't resonate with me, people. Please understand that. I'm going to continue, though. Significant, major arcana. These aren't minor issues that we're all dealing with. It doesn't matter what sign you are. It doesn't matter what sex you are. It doesn't matter at all. What matters is that you get the message that you are worthy to change and not to be afraid of it. So this abundant change, not little change, and here it is. It's the Merkaba. This is the mandala I chose. Change. I didn't choose it on purpose. Spirit gave it to me to give to you. And everything about this reading is about that. And especially under the Taurus full moon. Isn't that beautiful, people? Come on. It's beautiful. Totally is. All right. Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes evolution. Don't think I have to speak. Stop viewing change as good or bad, because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with lack. Any lack, even lack of control, don't. Life happens, and it's supposed to happen. You can always direct how it plays out. And you always have the power to accept a change that redirects you to the path you were supposed to be on before. So basically the message is, hey, we're going to give you, Spirit's giving you opportunities no matter where you are in your growth and your path. You make choices, right? Because energy is fluid. We have choices. You know what? Thank you. That's the soul journey. We have choices. And people who are here today know that they've already had the choices. Because we've got the Sun and the World card here. The universe is yours. You've made your choices before. Have you learned? Or are you going to continue riding that hamster wheel, jumping off because you need a break and you're exhausted, get a little kibble to eat, and then be like, oh, someone fed me. I think they're them. Oh, I think they're me. And then you're back on the karmic. Why? Because you didn't do the work on yourself. The World card's here to say so. Got the Seven of Cups. Graduates to the Eight of Cups. You know what you want. You got the Empress underneath it all. You're no longer going to be up in your head. No. No, you're not. And I'm going to get 2 clarifiers by the top. It is the Two of Swords, but in the Thoth Tarot with its green, it's the heart chakra, is you've made a decision, and because you have, you gain peace. Thank you, Aleister Crowley. Do you have another message today for the collective? He says no, close it out. Two of Swords. But in this deck, it means peace. Don't be up in your head. And that's up in your head. Drawing the lines of battle, gravitating to I'm not going to tolerate. peace. And that, my friends, is Strawberry Moon Insight. I love you. And on this transition, give yourself peace. Thank you. Welcome your comments, like, share, subscribe. I'm brand new and I love you. Ciao.